This video will explore strategies to help you work out doubles and halves to 20. It will focus mainly on halves. Our main aims in this video are to look at connections between doubles and halves. We'll do this by using similar visuals to the visuals we used in the video about doubles strategies. We'll explore ways to visualise or create a picture in your mind of amounts up to 20. And you'll use these visuals to help you to make sense of strategies that can be used to work out your halving facts if you don't know them or you forget them. Soon you'll just know your doubles and halves facts to 20 and be able to use these to solve more challenging problems. The strategies that you learn here will be useful for other problems too, and if you ever forget your doubles or halves, you can use the strategies again to help remind yourself. As a reminder, half can mean sharing or dividing something into two equal parts, groups, or amounts. Or you might say that you have 1/2 as much, or 1/2 of the amount. Let's look at 1/2 of 20 first, as it's one that is often more familiar to people. I might visualise 20 like this. This is 20 dots. Halving can mean that I'm taking two equal groups, so one example would be like this. Taking 1/2 can mean that you are taking one of these two equal groups, so either this group or this group. So if I had 20 and I subtract 1/2, which is 10, then I'm left with 1/2, which is also 10. So 20 minus 10 equals 10. Or we can say that 1/2 of 20 is 10. Let's look at the connections between doubling and halving. Double 10 is 20, and 1/2 of 20 is 10. Or we can say 10 plus 10 equals 20. This is our double relationship. Or 20 minus 10 equals 10. This is our halving relationship. You might notice the connection between the two. Doubling and halving can be thought of as opposites of each other. If I have 10 and I double it, I get 20. Then if I take 1/2 of 20, I get back to 10. What if I was trying to work out 1/2 of 14 and I didn't just know what the answer was? I might visualise 14 like this, made up from 10 dots and 4 dots, because 14 equals 10 plus 4. Halving can mean I'm creating two equal groups, so one example would be like this. Taking 1/2 can mean that you are taking one of these two equal groups, so either this group or this group. It may be quite easy for some people to see now, with the visual in front of us, what 1/2 of 14 is. But it's useful to think about strategies so that when these visuals aren't available, we still have a way to work out the answer. So if I wasn't yet able to just know what 1/2 of 14 was, I can use facts I already know. So I might try to work out 1/2 of 10 first. 1/2 of 10 is 5, or we can say 10 minus 5 equals 5. And what about 1/2 of 4? 1/2 of 4 is 2, or we can say 4 minus 2 equals 2. Now I want the combination of these two results, and this will tell me what 1/2 of 14 was. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. And I can see that this gives me the answer to 1/2 of 14. 1/2 of 14 is 7. Or we can say 14 minus 7 equals 7. Let's look again at the connections between doubling and halving. Double 7 is 14, and 1/2 of 14 is 7. Or we can say 7 plus 7 equals 14. This is our double relationship. Or 14 minus 7 equals 7. This is our halving relationship. Again, you might notice the connection between the two. Doubling and halving can be thought of as opposites of each other. If I have 7 and I double it, I get 14. Then if I take 1/2 of 14, I get back to 7. You'll have an opportunity to try out these strategies with other halves within 20 as part of the quiz, if you're going on to do that. But to summarise, we've looked at the connections between doubles and halves and explored how they can be thought of as opposites of each other. We explored ways to visualise or create a picture in your mind of amounts up to 20. And we used these visuals to help us to make sense of strategies that can be used to work out 1/2 of numbers to 20. You may have found that you already started to just know some of these doubles and half facts while we were going through this video. But if you didn't, you'll soon know them.